Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today we are buttoning up the decking on the upper deck, and then I think we're going to get into some fascia boards. That would be probably next. So fit, finish, and trim. We've got our last two boards we're putting in right now. It's been real fun crawling up underneath this eave, using angle bits. I got one strip screw I got to deal with. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that in or out at this moment. Might use that easy out trick again, I'm not sure, but if you like what you see today, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. All right, let's check this out. I think we have all the siding downstairs. We saved it all. I am making some brackets to hold up our curved fascia so that Nazi and I can have the ability to hang this stuff with just two guys, because usually we have three guys here, one guy's not here, and it's going to be really difficult to get this board to sit up against this curve. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the fascia boards, because we're using a 7 1/4 inch board, which I've noticed the pile has fallen over for some reason. That's not cool. So we got to get that all stacked back up. We're going to clamp these brackets to the side of the fascia, and then it's going to have like a spot where, like a U, kind of like there's the fascia, here's the bracket, and then there's a piece up. So when we slide the fascia in, the warm fascia, it'll be pliable enough to bend around and sit in this form and help keep it cool, or help it cool, and then it'll kind of cool off in place instead of us trying to use clamps, which will destroy the boards if we do that. So I just thought I would try to get those set in place and get these parts made and see if I can't get ready to start hanging some fascia on the deck. Oh, are they? See, this board almost takes the entire... Flush these out to the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going nowhere. And then we always could put a shim in between here too if we wanted to get a little tighter, but... Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
All right, so we have this deck laid, Cortex, borders are all in. Now we are getting into our fascia boards. And this is the multi-width board from TimberTech. It's actually an AZEK plank, 7 1/4 inches wide. So I'm putting a little heat to these boards to make sure that we get the bends we need, because the bend a solid 20-footer around these radiuses would be really difficult unless we had a little assistance to make it more pliable. So I made these little jigs that are holding up the board on the side of the deck right now, and we let the board cool in place. Now we can install it, run all of our Cortex fasteners in it, and bury them, and it won't mash the board or damage the board because it's cool enough to accept the screws. If I would have tried to do it when it was hot, it would have dented the board a bunch, and you would have looked up and it would have looked like shotgun shells or dimples or something really funky, a crater like the moon or something. So we got our first piece in, looks pretty good. I'm gonna start screwing that in, and then we're gonna, we got the next board under heat, so we're gonna start installing this one. And then when this one's ready, we'll move all of our clamps, and then we'll start installing that one as well.
Apparently my belt loop is too tight. Check out these block ladder pants. You want quality workwear pants. Pockets of the yin yang. And little pull out pockets for your screws and your tape. And you don't have to wear a tool belt on a hot day like today. So check them out. Block ladder.
I think it's fine as long as you're getting up to halfway. Okay, my way. Another inch. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Good for you. You got to see a little bit more about deck board bending. This was more about relaxed bending, lower heat. Not too big a deal, but thanks for watching. If you got something out of today's video, please click that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And we'll see you later in the week. Have a great day.